Billie Eilish said that we don't take middle grade kids' emotions seriously.
When you are a child and a teenager, emotion is the most intense thing in the world. Everything feels like the end or the beginning. I was just talking about this with a friend that like middle school felt like life was over. And that's how everything felt then. And so, you know, to be like, how could anyone young understand emotion? Are you stupid? That's all they have is emotion.
Jamie Lawson adding on to that the diversity and inclusion that we have is not true.
Just because you invite someone into a space, but you don't provide the necessary resources to keep them and everyone else in that room safe by them being there, that's not inclusivity. That's exploitation.
Then Tiana Taylor said that black girls are not too much and never have been.
Brown sisters and little brown girls watching tonight, our softness is not a liability. Our depth is not too much.
Billie Eilish is saying we need to take little kids' emotions seriously. Jamie Lawson is saying that if you're gonna welcome us, then you make sure to take care of us. And then Tiana Taylor is saying that all of us is welcome and all of us, our whole personality is not too much and never has been. Now, my solution to those preconceived ideas and stereotypes that we have is The Princess in the Dark. It's a middle grade African mythology inspired fantasy that I wrote for my 13-year-old self who has been deemed too much her whole life. It mixes so much of different types of myths and legends from the African continent that are actually countries that I am from, Egypt and Guinea, and also a little bit of Nigerian Yoruba religion. I have purposefully written a character that is deemed too much no matter what they say to others and is constantly being misunderstood by others, because I know what it's like and I know that so many teenagers out there feel the exact same way. And I remember my emotions, the love that I would feel, the crushes that I would have, never being taken seriously despite me feeling so strongly and deeply about it. And as much as I love Percy Jackson, I want to see a black girl as the main protagonist in a fantastical, epic story, because that's the representation I never had. And again, I know that so many black girls feel this way. And I know, and I'm confident, that I'm caring for all of us, because I am welcoming all of me, all of you, all of what teenagers, young girls are. I'm not a gatekeeper, which is why I'm including free resources about African mythology for everyone who pre-orders this month. My book is called The Princess in the Dark, and I wrote it for every teenager who's ever felt too much.